Alright, so today we are doing this havanese, and the last few grooms he actually got kind of mean. So my requirement was that he had to be walked in a special way. So that was the last appointment. And I'm recording immediately now because I can't believe he seems to be doing pretty good right this moment. He actually ended up having because he loves to play in the mud and stuff, he actually also had on the left side here, and Mom and I just took some time to look together, a yeast infection inside his paw here, and they had to get antibiotics from the veterinarian and so forth. So this may be a sensitive foot, but we looked together. It still seems a little raw in there, but it's the infection's kind of gone. But he is really doing well right now. And Mom did a 45-minute walk this morning, and then when they got back home, she said they immediately before the groom, and then went home and. Okay, so we're doing a 7 right here. She said shave the legs, leave half off of the body. We don't blow dry because he does not like, he has high anxiety, so we don't blow dry him all the way through. And then same thing we do on his face, okay? So instead of doing a 10 on the legs, I'm actually doing a 7 fade into the 10. And then I'm going to see what blade I want to use here to kind of leave it longer for the winter, okay? Okay, here we go. But he was almost biting the last groom. And Mom and I talked about how he needs to be walked in a certain fashion, okay? So I'm actually going to come back with my 10 on that. So I'm going to do a 7 on the legs, 10 on the feet, like down there. He seems to be doing much better than usual. And I said, well, what's happening? Why do you want the legs, the body shaved and all that, like the legs shaved and everything like that? And she's like, yeah. And I said, is it because he picks up a lot of debris in the winter? And she said, yes. He loves to play outside. He's a wild animal out there, and she doesn't want a bunch of debris and all that. So that's why we're kind of doing this weird. It's not weird, but if you ever watched a man get his head faded, that's what they do. They do different sections with different parts of the blade, or different blades, to get the look that we're trying to get, right? So he's giving me that look, that lick in the tongue, and so in a minute, when I go down to shave his actual toes or front feet, I'm actually going to get the cone head. So I try to prevent him from biting me. Okay. Alright, so we're going to get the 10 blade out. We're going to get our cone head. Alright, we're going to go from here. So again, we did a 7 already here. I'm going to come back, finish it with my 10 on the rest of the feet. Doesn't need to, well, I do need to clean it up more. Okay, just let go. He wants to do this scrouching thing. I'm going to see if I can get the mini to work with us here. So I'm going to flip the mini to the highest level there. We just need him to kind of go, I'm going to just stay stood up. So I can actually use both my hands here. Because he's not a blow dry, I'm not going to groom him one more time. So he's not wanting to really stand up, which is the struggle here. But you're okay. You're okay, buddy. If you're a groomer, you know my pain. You know this happens. So you just got to work with it. That's why training at home is very important. Doing some work with the animal is very important at home because we can't fix it here. Okay, I know, buddy. I'm trying to actually go quickly to get him off the table. The sooner I can get him off the table, the better. Okay, I mats in there. That's what's causing some pain here. Look at that. You're okay. You're all right, man. Let me see if this will work. Can you put your foot here? You want to put your foot here a second? You're okay. Get him to, if I get him to just put his paw there, they'll open right up and I can just go backwards right there. I'm basically doing clean feet on him. Get all those mats, anything tangled up in between his toes. Very nice. Good dog. Put this under you. Put this under you. Good boy. Good boy. I'm gonna change the position. There you go. Good boy. Good boy, okay? You're good, okay? Yeah. Do some petting here. Yeah, you're okay. You're okay. I know it looks odd right now. This is parent request though, and I'm just gonna, when I get done, hopefully it'll be just fine. Alright, I'm glad I have this demo black one. Trying to feel out the colors. And the demo black one is going to be, here we go. I can use, he's actually doing that himself. Put your foot down. So if I can get him to just put his foot down here, then I'll be able to come do a reverse here. I got you. Watch your face because I'm all up in his grill right now. This is actually the foot that had the infection. And she said it's because, I don't know what she said, but she thinks it's because he loves to hang out in the mud and play in the mud and he's always outside, you know, that kind of thing. But we did see the knot together. We inspected it before she left. So if there's any issues during the grooming, we knew what was there before she left him with me, right? Shh. I actually want to get this really cleaned out so they can keep an eye on the skin in there. Nice. It's good to have a couple minis so you can use it in a couple different places. Okay, awesome. You can't get it in the black yet, but we might have a position. I'm not sure. I'll let my partner know on that to maybe do a, excuse me, whoop, that's out of there. Let me adjust that. Yeah, here we go. If you like the black, you can't get a black now, but I'll see if we can do a pre-order situation. And you may or may not see it at dogupstand.com. So right now you can't get a black. If you can, it will be in a pre-order and it may take a couple months to get it. So I would just say get the silver because we may or may not carry the black. That's just kind of a demo for me to kind of look at and see and play with and see if I like the color. I've had good responses from it so far. But if you go to the website, you're only going to see silver right now. Again, you can check and see and you can check back to see if you can get it in the black later. Just check back. I am on the pads. I'm doing a 40. And you can get your grooming supplies with us at myfavoritegroomer.com. You're okay, man. no, 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 no. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, we're going to move on to the face here. No, we're going to move on to the body. All right, let's see what we're at here. Now, keep in mind, she said, we usually do a 10, which is like this stuff down on the feet. We usually do a 10 all over, all year round. And she requested like half off or right around that half off, kind of looking so that, because right, it's 30 degrees here in Texas. And it looks like it's, today's going to be high like 60 something later, but not right now. And then we're just getting colder. So some folks will change up their haircuts, and that's fine. If they're not brushing regularly, then you're going to dictate, it's got some static, so I'm going to use a little tiny bit of leave-in conditioner here. We'll come back and do the nails after I get all this hair, kind of work everything out. I'll move this dog up mini for now. Okay, so I'm just kind of looking to see, should I do a 2 guard, you know what I'm saying? She wanted to leave it longer, and she was okay with kind of having an issue here. So I'm going to do a 2 guard down. All right, I think this is going to be a good, I think this is going to be a good one here, a good position. And I've been really having, I know Yvonne can relate if she's watching us, but I've been really having some hand pains in my shoulder, my right shoulder. So make sure if you're just starting, and you have to be pretty decent with the clippers on your right hand before you can go, let me use my left hand. But you please give your right hand a break and use your left hand. And I want you to do that through your career. But if you're doing something crazy like a matted dog or something like that, I need you to really think about what you're doing, okay? Don't just be like, well, Dee said use my left hand. No, it's case by case, okay? Case by case. Right now, I'm really reminding myself of how I should have been practicing my left hand more so that I could really go both ways with it. Because one day, if something happens to my right hand, I'm out. This is my career, okay? So see, I'm not 100% used to my left hand, so some of this strokes I need to really do properly the first time. And I'm much faster at my right hand, but my left hand can come in and help me, okay? Move away from the dog. Try to remember to turn your clippers off to save that heat. Save the amount of time it's getting hot, okay? See how there's going to be a little transition here, like that? You're going to come back with the 4 guard there. I thought it was my brush for a second. You're going to come back with the 4 guard there, okay? He's feisty. Okay, put your 4 guard. Just right here, I'm going to come down. That way you can hardly see it. It's there. And I'm not doing a man's haircut, I'm doing a dog's haircut. And it's kind of a funky request, but I'm cool with it, and so is she. Just kind of transition that so it's not so evident. Can't get it all, go a little bit reverse there, watch the skin there. Again, we're leaving the body kind of what it is. Go reverse here if you need to, just a tad. And then come back down. Anything hanging out? No. And that's how you fade. Okay, we're gonna go to the other side together here. Now, if you're doing your son's hair or your, something like that, same concept. When I clean my table, I think we'll be in a better position. A little bit here, just a little. Skim, 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 and then come down. So we did 2 guard back, 7 guard legs, So fade with the 4 guard, 7 blade, not guard, 7 down the legs, 10 down the feet, okay? Doing my 4 guard down the chest here. We'll come back with our 10 here in a minute. Go reverse there if you need to just capture some squigglies. Watch your flap here. Okay. We're just almost done. We're going to the face here pretty soon. If you need tools, go to myfavoritegroomer.com. It's really easy to maneuver around the website. Now, if you're ordering on a laptop or your laptop is going to be the best way to order. If you're ordering through a smartphone or a device like that, iPad or something like that, you're going to have more struggles. If you have a computer, just get on that. Okay, switch out blades here. So far, I've been on my third 10 blades. So if you don't have extra blades, you might want to have extra blades. Extra 10 blades. All blades are going to get hot. It's just a matter of time. I'm going to let them roll that up and chisel all that out there. Some dogs don't want to, they're not sure what you're doing, so just kind of help them understand. If not, just change your position altogether. I'm going to get all that hair right there, just real skim it backwards here. Just get it all out of the way so urine doesn't get on it. I'm going to check out the front area here from the front. Kind of looking at like basically hollowing it out under the tummy here, so that if he picks up a lot of debris and all that good stuff during hanging out outside, go ahead, man. That's what he's used to doing, right? Okay, let's go. Okay, all right, let's check some stuff. I might check his file. Oh yeah, that looks great. Looks great. Hey, come here. Come here, there you go. Get that baby off of there. How about that? I'm gonna take that stuff, okay? Up. Up. Good boy. Good boy. You see? Up. Good boy. Good boy. Let me see. Up. Good boy. Whoops, sorry, that was it your chin? Okay, so I'm going to take a 2 guard right here. Just kind of level out the, and again, I'm not sure how he's going to behave. So he can you believe this little guy knows how to bite? Okay, stay there. Stay there, go over here. 2 guard down, just like the rest of the body, even out and blend the head like that. I'm going to double check the file in a second, make sure. If you need files, please let me know. You can order them on my website, myfavoritegroomer.com, under the business section. If you don't have a file or health file or a file on each client, you need one. Okay, don't be lazy. Don't wait until everything is mixed up and unorganized and you're trying to go back and make people sign stuff. Don't do that. It's confusing and it's good to get on track. Don't think you can't start there, but do it right the first time and you won't have to waste time going back fixing stuff. Okay, let's check out something here. Alright, let's see here. We're 4 guard reverse teddy bear head. Okay, so that's where we're at with that. So we're going to switch out now. We're going to go to our 4 guard. Reverse, it means backwards against the grain of the hair. I'm not even real, I'm just kind of pushing down. Are you kissing? Are you kissing? That's a good change. Yeah, that's a good change. I'm kissing my hand. No. No. I'm going to do 4 guard down here. Good. Don't get mad. Don't get mad. Good. Moms must be working with you because you did not like that last time. Let me see. 45-minute walk today was definitely great. He's still got a lot of energy because he's young, but okay, don't get mad. Let me see. See, he's got that. Hey, look at me, Chuy. Look at me. Okay, go up. Good. Don't bite me. Don't bite me. You're making me nervous. No. Don't bite me. Hey. Good boy. Okay, can I see? Up. Good boy. Can I see here? Up. Good boy. Here. Up. Good boy. Don't get mad. Yeah, good boy. All right, great. Big difference. He's still in there. I can feel it, but big difference, you guys. You can tell I can tell you when someone is not doing what they say they're doing. I don't need to, you don't have to tell me yes or no I did it. I can see it in what they're acting like. If they did not walk, that kind of thing, or if they didn't do the homework I asked them to do, like, because it's definitely in the energy and their behavior. Come here. Let me see. Good boy. Get that out of there. Let's get that out of there. Let me see. Good boy. Let me see this booger right here. Yeah, get that out of there. Let me see. Good boy. Okay, I'm gonna make you look up a little bit. I need you to look up. Can't trim your face looking down. Let's round that part there. Good boy. Let me see this right here. Yeah, that's a good boy. Good boy. Let me see. Good boy. I'm going to just leave that. I like that. I think it makes it look cute. Let me see. Very good. Woo! Okay. You want to do that? Leave like that. Since he's doing this little sitting, with a squat and his legs open, I can kind of see some flares just hanging there. Be gentle if you don't know what you're doing, and just use clippers to be safer. But I'm just rounding this out here. If you don't know how to use scissors, there's always a starter kit that you can get, and that'll kind of get you into using scissors first. Because scissors are just like a kitchen knife, extremely sharp, and you want to have some practice first. Alright, so he does not love his nails and feet messed with, so I'm going to put the cone head back on, but let me finish out the ears here. Need my ear hair puller pad. Okay, so here we go. This is what I call it this. Okay, allows you to go just a little bit faster. Okay. Alright, we're going to come back around and do nails. I'm going to get my small dog up stand. Bring it down. I'm going to lift him just a tad. So see how he fits right at the mini and right at the small dog up stand? So there's going to be some dogs just on the verge. Make sure you go to dogupstand.com and check the measurements to make sure you get the one that's best for you, okay? Right, here we go. I'm going to lift here. No, don't. Let me see. 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 Come on, cooperate. Cooperate. You're okay. Let me see. You're okay. Here, look at that. We don't need this right anymore. But I do need to finish these nails. Now, come on. Cooperate. You're okay. I've never hurt you. I've never hurt you. No. Let me see. No, I'm not doing that. No, you're not. No, I'm not. No. No. You just want that off because if you could, you would bite me. Now, no. Okay, let me see this. There's one left. See? There's only one left. See? All done. All done. Now let's take that off. Okay, all done. Yeah? All done, Chewy. Okay, all done. We go to bath? We go to the bath? Because we're not coming back to the table, so let me make sure some of this stuff's good to go. Make sure that you get that tail out of the way if you're using scissors. You need to be able to see what goes in your scissors from start to finish of the scissor.